Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel on the playlist.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next.
Play ball. Here comes Isaac.
Stepping up to the plate, Isaac Rich. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Isaac is ready for his second pitch.
Hit hard towards center.
Base hit
and
for
that's
Isaac.
In there, base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
What a play!
A nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Skied into straightaway right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
2-2, here comes Isaac.
Striding into the box, Isaac Rich, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Lifted the other way to left center.
On
the run has been
intended.
No,
he got there.
Can't get there as it falls in. And he'll make it back to first
Well,
as the
Isaac
throw
gets
won't
another
get him.
base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late.
Isaac is ready.
When this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work. And he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this.
Struck him out.
Past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Your attention.
Bases are loaded here for Isaac.
Rich, he singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Isaac.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Margot is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on.
Blow it open, couldn't do it. Here it comes again.
Now batting, Isaac Rich.
The right fielder, Isaac.
First pitch
Isaac
coming.
is
Here
ready.
it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Here we go.
The
Now
windup
Isaac
and
ready.
the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The green monster
and he
back
is
there.
into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is,
Isaac
you want
does
the
what he
game to
got
go
to
to
do here
extra
in
so
this
you can
one.
get some more
And
ABs.
gets himself another
That's his
base hit.
third hit of the game, and
Good job
his
by
swing
Isaac.
just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take his
Here
double
comes
anytime.
Bradley Zimmer, and I'm not too thrilled about Bradley Zimmer. He's struck out twice already.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Here comes Mookie
Here now
Betts
the 2-2.
now. He's ready.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
So Mookie Betts.
Wow, what an impressive
Gets a
job
base,
of hitting right there.
not a
They
base
went
hit,
with
but
the
he gets a
slider
home
on the
run.
outer half, but it came back just enough for him to drive it down the line, just inside.
Isaac.
Standing in, Isaac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Isaac is
Looked
ready.
for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Isaac is ready.
Come on, keep it going. Shut him down now.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do
A base hit for Isaac.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Isaac,
Now batting.
And that'll
Isaac
bring
at
in the
first, here
San
comes
Diego
Zimmer.
product, Bradley Zimmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Now at the plate, Dilson Herrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Bases loaded for Herrera.
Ready with the 1-2. Line to the right side. And a little
Right at
self-preservation
him with the
down
out
first.
ball, but can they do it? And the Red Sox will win
Well, the
this
man
one.
you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our
You have
top
got to be
player
kidding
of the
me.
game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there.
final line
You
score
could
for
really
our
see it in his
9-4.
approach and the swings he
I
put
guess
on the
they
ball.
got 4 runs
Finished
in the
with 3
ninth.
base hits,
Well
and he
hit.
The
certainly
home
was
run,
a
a
big
grand slam.
factor
I don't know
in
what
their
it was, but
victory.
they got
Left
4.
on
I got to
base.
be a grand slam, I guess. My gosh,
Time of the
unbelievable.
ball game.
4 for 5,
4
though.
hours
2
and
times
1
on
minute.
2 baggers and 2 RBIs for Isaac.
Tonight's pace.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next.
All right, so here we go, the second one. Second game here. Here comes Isaac.
Now at the plate,
Isaac is
Isaac
ready.
Rich. And the try with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. He's ready.
Isaac
Here's
is
the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
And there
Let
it
this
is.
one over toward first. And they will apply the tag between
Oh,
first
no,
and
Isaac
second.
did not
It's
get
a
it.
double play. And
So Isaac couldn't get back in time. Tried to get back,
Leading
but hesitated a second,
off
just
for
couldn't
the
get back
Red
in time.
The
And
catcher,
here we go.
Victor.
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians.
Here comes Isaac again.
Digging in, Isaac
Up next
Rich.
for Cleveland, the right fielder, Isaac.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Slices
This
it
ball's
foul.
hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Right to
Swinging
Isaac.
strike,
Blew
and
by
now
him
it's
right
0-2.
there. So
I
that's
know he's
a
down the
second
count
strike
right
for
now,
Isaac.
and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging a bat so well lately. I don't
Strike
think he
him
minds
out.
this one bit.
Isaac goes
Oh,
down
and
on
he can't
strike.
catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Now the
Here
1-1
comes
pitch.
Xander Bogart.
Heading out toward shallow right. Rich moves over, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Isaac. Not
Benintendi
sure what happened.
is
He
on his
hesitated
way
there. He couldn't do
home.
anything.
He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Well, Isaac has some problems out there in right field. Not sure if there was
Stepping up to the
Couldn't
plate,
count right
Isaac
what happened,
Rich.
but he
And if you
couldn't
didn't
do
know, he was recently
Isaac.
awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Swung on, and this ball
Isaac,
is
that ball
hammered.
is
Forget
gone.
about
Out
it.
of here.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Isaac with the home run. And he had just clobbered that one, folks. So Isaac does his thing here. Good job by Isaac.
Yeah, I guess they lost their patience and just decided they were going to get
And
back
there
in
you
this
see it,
thing
folks.
with 2 quick swings of the bat.
391
Still
feet
down 1,
for
but they
Isaac.
definitely have momentum on their side now.
Play ball.
Your attention.
Isaac again.
Ready for another shot now. Isaac
Now
Rich.
batting, right fielder, Isaac.
Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wait.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out.
Isaac doesn't come alive there on that one. Play ball.
Settling in
Still
now,
5-5,
Xander
bottom of the seventh.
Leading
Bogaerts.
off for the Red Sox.
Now the 0-2
The
pitch.
shortstop, Xander.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
So 5-6.
Well, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a
227 feet
bad
at the
call in the
short porch.
rearview mirror. I think he was
Right
still
there, just
fuming
dropped it.
and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it.
So striding in, Victor
Now
Caratini.
batting,
No hits
catcher,
in 2 trips to the
Victor
plate for him in the ballgame.
Caratini.
Hit in the air to right field. Rich will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. So 6-5. Here comes Isaac. Nobody on.
Cleveland.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his
Isaac.
last AB. Certainly just
Foul
missed
ball.
it. With
Isaac
this
down
guy's
the
big
third base
power,
line.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard liner to
Isaac
center field.
out.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And the Red Sox. Play ball. Are going to take the second
You
game.
don't see a closer
Put him
finish
up
better
2-0.
than that very often.
Here gets
Only
the
needed
Indians.
4 pitches to
The
slam the
final
door in the
score for
face
our
and
ball game
salt
tonight.
this game away
Well,
from
the
the
Indians
Scouts.
take the
Boston Red Sox. 6 runs.
second loss here.
Always a treat to see it.
Play ball. Here we go. Isaac coming up.
Ready now, Isaac Rich. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Here we go. Now it's Isaac is
He's
ready.
ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted
Foul
down
ball.
the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around. And it's
Isaac.
belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the
Somebody
run
called
as
the
he
cops.
winds up
Isaac
just
was
shy of the
robbed on that
wall
one.
for the first out.
Play ball. 3. Isaac again coming up.
Stepping into the box, Isaac
Now
Rich.
batting,
He flew
right
out in
fielder,
his last at-bat.
Isaac.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his
Bases
last
loaded for
AB.
Isaac,
Certainly
folks. Here it
just
comes.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And
And
Isaac
we'll have to leave it there
challenge
as the
failed. He
play
did
is
not do
made.
anything.
So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. As
Out
he'll
of
look
the
to
third,
bring home
Isaac
that
is
tying
ready.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Jones.
Skied into straightaway right. Rich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. So Isaac coming up again. 3-0
Stepping into the
Cleveland.
box, Isaac Rich.
The batter, the right fielder,
0 for 2. It's
Isaac.
Isaac Song on the mound.
First pitch
Isaac
of the
is ready.
at-bat on its way.
Strike one wide.
Way
He was
behind
with
that
folks.
pitch. It's 0-1. Well, the
big party
rain's
there.
starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't
Foul
look too
ball
good. I
again.
wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going
out
on very
again.
much longer.
Benintendi is there. Let's see if they test it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Play ball. Isaac coming up here now.
Digging in, Isaac
top of
Rich.
7th. Isaac is ready.
First pitch
Isaac.
on its way.
Rich.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th.
So
and now
Isaac
there
is
are
out
2
again.
away.
Issac, other than a home run, been struggling in the series here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rich. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Here comes Issac.
Digging in,
6 to
Isaac
5
Rich.
now.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That ball's headed for the gap.
Isaac
He's got a
finally
base
got
hit.
himself a base
Possibly
knock.
more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a
Bradley
nice
Zimmer,
streak
6 to
going, and
5
this is
drive.
more than likely going to be my last
Isaac at
AB.
second.
He comes
Here
through
we
in a
go,
clutch.
folks. This could be it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Tribe.
So the Red Sox win it again,
Several good
folks.
offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the
See it right
game.
there, folks, in the 9th
It wasn't a
inning.
huge offensive
They
day
got
for
that
him.
two
He only
run-
had
one
one
run in
hit,
the
but
ninth inning,
he
and they got it.
definitely made it count.
7
Put one
runs
out
on
of here.
10
That ended
hits.
up being a
2 errors.
really
They left
important
6
swing of the
men on
bat in
base.
this one.
So there you have it, folks. Not a bad series for Isaac, but then again, not a good series for Isaac, as he finds himself only getting 1 home run out of the deal, but he did extend their hitting streaks, and now it's 7 games. In the next episode, folks, Isaac will be facing his former team, be going home to Progressive Field to face the Twins. If you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, step your body to the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. Yep.